Good evening. Oh, darling, did I scare you? But did you really think that this house was empty? As you can see, it is not. And what are you doing entering my house, uninvited? Oh, I see. An adventurer seeking the thrill of a decrepit house. And who am I? Great question. Try to guess. What? Really? Me? A vampire? Oh, darling, I have nothing to do with these bloody emo pricks. Nothing at all. As I am so much more powerful. You see, I am better than... Shh, silence. Do you hear them? By the great old ones. Okay, we have to move. Come on, give me your hand. Come on, don't be shy, darling. Good. Now, follow me. What are they? Nothing to worry about. Just follow me. So, of course, everybody's walking up, it seems. Right here. Okay. Go. Come on in. Alright. We're safe. I mean, not that anything would have happened to me, at least. Not so sure about you. Well, this is my room. Welcome. How are we? Oh, right. There's so much you don't know about this place, darling. I will explain everything in due time, but so you don't freak out, let me tell you that the things we heard earlier were Sogoths, and the loud, creepy growl we heard afterwards was another entity. But what's clever is that they cannot enter my room unless I invite them. Just like vampires, actually. Oh, because you thought I was living here on my own. Unfortunately, no. I have a couple of housemates. But I was about to introduce myself downstairs. Should we get back to me then? Please sit down. It will take a while. So, as I was about to say, I have nothing to do with vampires. I am what you may call a demon. But it has nothing to do with religion. Or not the one you are thinking about. You see, I do not come from what you call hell, or whatever that place is. No, I come from somewhere in the deep, dark, cold universe. So this makes me an alien, you say? Interesting. Well, I didn't come here on a flying saucer, unfortunately. But yes, I might be an alien to you. So, why am I telling you all this? Well, as you can imagine, we do not have much company here, and it's extremely boring. So, having someone new to talk to is always really exciting. especially when my housemates do not kill the newcomer. And that now that you're in my room, you are technically mine. I mean, of course, darling. What did you think coming here? That you would come out someday? Oh, please. But you're not going to just sit here and listen to me talk and talk and talk, even though that sounds like a lot of fun. No, no. You have a much more important purpose here. You are going to bring me back home. Isn't that exciting? Oh, no. You won't have to build a spaceship. Don't worry. It's a little bit easier than that. Do you see this pattern on the floor? Big circle, star, weird symbols? Well, it's a summoning circle. This is how I was, let's say, invited here. That was a long time ago, darling. You see, I have been summoned here by... I will not say his name. He doesn't deserve it. And he's been long dead now. No. Let's call him the Doctor. And he was one. He majored in anthropology. He was rich. He bought this house in the early 1800s. See, that was a long time ago. And he traveled all around the world, discovering new civilizations, new artifacts. One day, this dear doctor found a very, very old book. A strange book that he tried to decipher. The problem was, while translating it, he started to fall into madness. This book was called the Necronomicon. A very powerful book, but also a very dangerous one, as our dear doctor just lost his mind. He then came back here, in this house, Necronomicon in hand, and started to summon things. Remember, he lost it. First he summoned the Shoggoths we heard earlier, then other entities. I came last. Well, being summoned here on Earth wasn't a problem in itself, at least at the beginning. It was actually quite exciting and fun, as it's really, really different from where we come from. So, where's the problem, you may ask? Well, see, dear doctor was actually a bloody bastard. He summoned us the wrong way. He probably put some kind of protection on this house, transforming it into an awful prison, meaning that we cannot exit it. So you see, we've been locked here since the 1800s. I'll let you do the math. It's been a long time, too long. I am fed up with this place, fed up with my housemates. I just want to go home. This is where you come in, darling. You are going to bring me back home. And to do so, you will have to read the Necronomicon. And you will have to open this summoning circle for me to jump in and leave this place. Because of course, even being mad, the doctor thought of everything, and we cannot bring us back home ourselves. Someone else has to do it. A mortal, just like you. Of course, this means that you won't make it out alive of here, I'm afraid, darling. As I said, the Necronomicon is a very powerful and dangerous book. Reading it will drive you mad, just like dear doctor. But, darling, you do not have a say in the matter. The book is over there, on the table. It will take some time to go through it and manage to open the circle. But do not worry. I will stay by your side until the very end.